Okay, bestie. Bears and jelly donuts. Oh, we're alive.
Alright, hello everyone. Oh, we already got someone in chat. Hello, Chuck Yoshi. What up,
Yo, Chuck
K.T.Bers?
Yoshi. Who up Omoriing? Omoring.
Who up, K.T.Bing?
Who up
Omori.
who up K she K on my T till I B.
That's like the kind of that's the goofy thing to do, to have a name for your followers. What are the
Ooh.
K.T.B fans called?
Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Do I got a nickname for you guys? The investigators? The listeners? Or readers? Something with story? The detectives? Honestly, this game kind of... I was gonna say the gaming videos I do, like the streams, are kind of an exception to that. Because most of the videos I do are based around like mysteries and such, and then the gaming ones are kind of more silly. But with this game, it kind of fits anyway, you know? I love those kinds of games. I want more games to come out like Return of the Obra Dinn, except, you know, where I don't already know what happens. So hello everyone. Last time we're looking for a dude named Basil, and now we're in a castle where we were captured by a girl named Sweetheart, and she's kind of cray cray. We were in the dungeons and now we're out, and that's the gist of what's going on right now. But there's a lot more deep lore to this game, because none of this is actually real. We're actually in like a dream world type deal that's being concocted up by the little black and white kid, who is like in his own alternate dream version of himself. And it seems like everything that's going on is symbolism for something happening, or something that has happened to him in real life. And so that's kind of the gist. That's kind of the premise of the game. But there's a lot more like specific things going on that we're trying to figure out. So I feel like that's going to be important. So I was... Something wrong? Unopened presents are littered across the floor. I'm looking at... You mean there's like an earthquake or something going on in the game. I don't think that's... I thought you were saying something was like glitching up with the stream. No, because I can hear like thunder sounds, so I think there's like something going on that's in the lore. Dear Sweatheart, I love you so much. Let us have kids and spend the rest of our lives together. Together. I would like that very much. Thank you. I like how thank you is capitalized, but like everything else isn't. Unopened presents. I see. I know you're kidding, but like I'm trying to think if there's an actual, if I have an actual yes to that. It's because I have had like, I genuinely have had people like offer like, because I have had people like kind of piece together what kind of region of the country I'm in. And so some people have actually genuinely asked, like, hey, if you're ever in this state, I'd be willing to cook this for you. Like, I've had that a few times. Which is, yeah, like food. There actually was someone a while ago who, not anymore, is in my Discord server, and they would often post, like, recipes and such they made. Buckets of paint. I honestly don't know. So I've had like offers for things like that. Like I've noticed like, ooh, this person like sometimes people have said what part of the country they live in, and sometimes I've been like, ooh, that's actually not very far from me. And there have also been times when I've just been recognized in public by someone who's like, hey, I know your voice. You're K.T.B, aren't you? But those people haven't offered to make me meals or or give me anything. It's just been kind of cool little meetings. That's pretty sweet. So I can buy some things from a shop. And I can't look at whatever this is. Smuggler Jash. He thinks I'm subscribed to his Patreon. Thank you, Chuck. Then you must be having a miserable time with these streams, then. You're just watching the game playing while my voice is right in your ears. I'm gonna start talking more then. I just want to make this as miserable as possible for you now that I know that. I don't. I think that's amazing. Wow, I'm just getting compliments right out the gate. Another letter. So I can't... I think we're about to find out what it is. Sweetheart, you are my queen. I love and appreciate everything that you do more than anything. Please respond. There. Oh god, we gotta do another fight! Bruh. That's true. I'm just gonna guard. So this guy. Or not. Okay. Fixed.
What?
It's fixed.
It's you know this for sure?
Yes. There's an issue with the volume levels. Say hi to everyone.
Hi everyone.
Don't worry about it. Man, I leveled up a lot from the bears because now they're everywhere. So quick recap to everyone watching. There's like thunder or something going on, and see Chuck agrees. We just picked up that teddy bear.
I'm pissed at you, K.T.B.
Exactly as planned.
Wait, so then they didn't hear anything I was saying this whole time?
Doesn't look like it.
That's so sick and twisted.
It's a good thing we caught it sooner. It's so for those who wondering, you heard a lot of Sparrow beating down on me. And you know what?
Goodness.
Honestly, I think it's deserved now.
Thank you. Thank you. It is deserved. You sick. I'm not gonna swear just yet. I want to keep this content family friendly for a little bit longer. Do you hear that? It's...
I can hear the sounds of the little guys singing, you know? The ones we trained.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Chuck Yoshi agrees. I just got karma'd.
Good.
All right, cutscene time. I
Oh
think
man, here we go. We're
I'm
back in
hoping
the spot.
I'm hoping we're coming to the end of this section of the game, just because
I'm back in the building again! Do you know what
we
that is? Do you know what that? Do you know what I'm referencing?
you're referencing something.
Yes, man. You don't know anything, huh?
What are you referencing?
I'm referencing Snapcube and Sonic.
I don't even Snapcube.
Yeah, you
I don't
you
even know
don't
what
know
that is.
anything.
I don't.
You don't know anything, bro.
Is that
Anything.
from one of the Sonic the Hedgehog games?
Yeah, it's the people that would do um abridged like dub versions of them. It was pretty funny.
Oh, that channel. Is that the same channel where they were like, "I'm pissing on the moon"?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, exactly
then I
that.
do know that. We finally made our way out. Whoa, what's with all these decorations?
It looks like someone is about to get married.
All right, who's Sweetheart getting married to? A random little. Is it the 3-foot guy? Uh-oh, the show's about to start. Let's hide. Chuck is playing The Binding of Isaac while watching this. Welcome all, welcome all. Today is a most momentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. It has been a splendiferous run. Thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we have been on air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. But this time we believe that we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now. Let us commence the wedding. And now I'm worried I'm going to be too loud.
No, you'll be fine.
Please, welcome. Welcome to the aisle. Sweetheart's perfect suitor.
Oh boy.
I hope it's Space Boy. And she's
Is that-
marrying herself.
She hopped out of the thing.
Yes, it's true. Now you've seen everything. We only saw one person. We've only seen her. The answer has been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart, they're gonna say herself, is Sweetheart herself.
Oh,
That tracks.
silence!
Let us begin the ceremony.
So what's she gonna do when he says you may kiss the bride?
Where's that mirror?
The biggest narcissist on the planet.
Nothing wrong with loving yourself.
Yeah, this is taking self-love a little far, I think. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. Thank you, Cal.
Don't laugh, Kel. I actually feel kind of bad for her.
Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? So, if all this is like symbolism for stuff that the kid is facing, that Sunny is facing, does she have nightmares about fictional people marrying themselves or something? What is this? What is all of this? What does any of this whole castle business, symbolize for him in his mind?
It's a great question, Kev.
Speak now, or forever hold your peace. In that case, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and sweetheart. You may now kiss the...
Oh!
Someone...
Oh!
A mysterious person says they object. Stop this wedding immediately! Oh. That was the wrong voice.
Aubrey! Don't do this, sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far.
I think we said the exact same
literally
thing.
exactly what we
Yeah.
said.
Not you again! How dare you step foot back in here? Guards! Guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself.
I think she just did.
There's someone out there for you. I know it.
Aubrey, what are you doing? She's going to send us to the dungeon again. That's probably right. We're probably going to fight her.
You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I too thought there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else ever again.
It's pretty based.
The only person I'm going to love from now on is myself.
Honestly, that's a valid sentiment.
Now, guards, seize her!
Hero? I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
What's this? Could it be? Hero! My hero has come for me!
My hero.
Oh, my sweet hero. I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this.
So self-love isn't enough for her.
How you sway me with your words. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero! Here and now!
Well, back to the dungeons.
Do so, and I will let you and your fans live.
Bro does not know the word friend.
Wait.
That's very sad.
I didn't even
Damn.
think of it that way. My thought was she genuinely thought that the rest of us are just Hero's posse of friends or fans, just chasing him around everywhere. Wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy. All right, back to the dungeons with us.
Damn.
What's this? You reject me. Again? But how could this be?
Boss?
I don't understand.
Boss fight. We're gonna kill someone on her wedding day. You have a great laugh. Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Now you've done it.
Yes, I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion. But it seems you are jealous of me just like everyone else. Yes, that must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence.
That's something you would say.
Alright.
Well, there is no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering. Personally.
You're right, dog. Holy cow.
Farewell, miserable peons!
Who the hell says peons?
I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever! Oh, she's so cool!
Oh, this is a...
Look at her little broken heart belt.
I was focused on the... What do you call that? Mace? The thing that...
Oh yeah, the Morning Star?
Is that
Is
what
it a
it's
Morning
called?
Star? I can't remember.
The ball and chain.
I don't
The
remember.
ball and chain.
The yellow ball and chain!
Is she angry or something? Is there an emotion on her right now?
Ah, it doesn't
Looks
look
like
like
it's
it. She's
normal.
not outlined. Yeah.
The outline is what I'm looking for. But also it's a red background, so it's hard to tell. I'm gonna say... So I realized while I was looking at the stream, at some of the past recordings, I had the status thing mixed up with Omori's stab, where he needs to be the one who's sad for the stab to do the extra damage.
Oh.
So I'm gonna I guess Alright, I guess I don't know how this is gonna go, so this is anyone's game. I'm gonna flex
Well,
you.
technically you're the one playing it, so it's your game.
True. But each battle is a new wild card. I'm just going to attack with hero. Oh, she's sad now.
Womp womp.
I meant to do something else, but that works too, I think. Alright, so I've got, just like last time, I've got some notes written down for things to talk about in case we get a long battle. Oh my god. A long battle sequence or something to this effect. She did the thing, her animation did the thing where she appeared all dark and gray for like several seconds, and I was like, what, is the battle already over?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Every time she takes damage. She looks so cool. She looks so cool. So cool.
This
so
is like
cool.
awesome music.
I know, it's really good.
And she's got a really cool design. I think she's saying a thing.
Oh. Okay. Now, Kevin, yesterday I did go to my parents for a little birthday dinner.
Yeah?
And you know what that means.
What does that mean? Remind me.
That means Sparrow got some, let's just say, presents.
Do you want to talk about those presents?
Well, specifically, they all have a certain theme. Can you guess the theme? Oh, Sweetheart can no longer become sad or angry.
He's only happy now. Can I guess
If you
the
take
theme?
a little bit more damage, you can do some release energy.
Oh, you're right. So, sad is weak against, is strong against happy, I think. So I'm gonna make Omori sad. And then I'm gonna use the stab. So you're saying there was a theme to the gifts you got. Was... Ooh, wait. Aubrey, I've got something that deals extra damage to happy people. So I'm gonna do that. Did the theme have something to do with moons?
No.
Did it have something to do with birds?
No.
Is it a theme I should... No.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. No. I mean, yes. Sorry.
I
All right,
gotta-
let's go. Let's go. Release energy, bro.
I gotta run... I gotta start an attack first, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so stab. Oh, but now we're not angry. Now we're not sad anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna go with the hack away then.
Maybe we should wait. Maybe you should focus on getting them not angry so that they can do more damage in the future. And then you can hit release energy on the next one rather than this one.
Okay. Let me see if I got any snacks. We'll do that. Alright, so I don't have any items that'll do that, but let's see if I've got any skills that'll fix that. I guess I can use the sad poem again on Omori to fix that. And
Yeah, at
then-
least have one of them, right?
It doesn't look like it can do anything right now with... Yeah, because that'll help with her being happy. But I'm still going to use Mood Wrecker with Aubrey. Still going to use Ricochet with... Actually, I'll use Run and Gun with Cal. Let's see what that does. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to use Smile with Hero. Just because that'll make her weaker. Alright, I need a hint. I need a hint on this theme.
It is... Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Shoot, there goes 2 of you.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, hero! My hero! Your smile charms my heart. I will make it mine!
Wow, that's not good at all.
Oh.
Alright, I guess I'll use a stab. And then... Damn, okay. I think I've got a perfect item for this, though. Revives all friends that are toast, and I've got a bunch of these things.
Oh, perfect.
So I'll use that. Do a bunch of damage to her.
You dare raise your fists at me? Fools! You should be groveling on your knees.
I know the theme. It's music theme.
There you go, yes.
It's very difficult to... Oh god, to play a game and a little conversation at the same time, you know? I hope you'll forgive me.
This is good. I feel like this is working some good muscles for you.
That's true. It's a working the brain muscle, the multitask brain muscles. It's a good thing to do. I'm gonna heal Aubrey. Oh god. I guess I'll heal Kel first, but I feel like Aubrey's attacks do more damage. It was a dull attack.
Oh ho! My beauty and grace is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame that you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer.
She became ecstatic.
Oh.
So, Sparrow, we've chatted about this before, off the stream, but you are working on some music production. Do you want to talk about that to the... Do you want to share?
I would love to. But I want to see you do the release energy stuff first.
Alright. If I can make sure that we are all healed and such before anything goes wrong with that. Okay, I guess I'll use an item with Cal, just to make that go better. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Let's go that with Hero. So now I'm gonna keep an eye out on the moves. Thank God, thank God. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Nice.
We can do it as long as we get the opportunity to do it. Are my little bubbles gonna come up?
Yeah, where are the bubbles?
The bubbles aren't coming up. Are those affected by the emotions? Does that not work if there's statuses on us?
Let me look.
Because I'm not getting the option to do anything with that.
What are those called?
Are they called follow-ups?
Yeah.
Let's go do that. I'll let you know if it comes up, if you're not looking at the screen.
Okay, yeah, it's I don't know, no one's ever said anything.
Maybe it works better if I'm not using special attacks?
Oh, maybe.
Or I don't know. But I feel like that hasn't happened before. I don't know, let's for the sake of science, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I just do a normal attack with everyone. Oh, yep, here we go. Take a look.
Let's go, let's go. Mm.
I hope this finishes her, even though she's got like a third of her health left. 480.
I see you are still standing. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose. Oh!
Sweetheart became manic.
Oh. This is so... So now we know that the emotions can get... Oh.
Now Hero's enraged.
Yeah, these are all moving attacks.
Alright, so we better fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, using Life Jam on him. With Aubrey, I'm going to use one of these things. One of the things that heals everyone a good amount. Does 80% of foes, however. Sure, let's do this. Let's use our fries. And then with Cal, there's something that also healed a lot of juice for everyone. So let's do that as well. All right, I think we're going well.
Excellent.
Oh, wow, she did like no damage to Hero there for some reason.
Because she's manic and he's neutral, so I feel like,
Oh,
you know.
I see. And like she's almost done at this point. So if she's even happier than before, then does that mean that Aubrey's thing that does extra damage to happy foes will now do even more damage to her?
It must, right?
I would think so.
One would assume.
Let's see how that goes. Alright, we're never gonna know, because that wiped her out.
No. Is this what they call defeat?
No, those are at
I
the bottom
cannot
of the legs.
accept this. I will not accept this. You're all nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants.
We were victorious.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da,
Everyone's leveling
da-da-da.
up. And Hero learned a new move.
Nice.
And we got an achievement.
Nice. Stop! Don't yell at me!
Cutscene time. Your computer okay?
How? Yeah, it's okay.
How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon!
And then we repeated the last 2 hours of gameplay
Yeah, right.
all over again.
Guards! Guards!
Oh. Oh.
It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is canceled. No, I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh!
It's SpaceX boyfriend. My sweetheart. Oh, my sweetheart. I'm so relieved. You must stop this madness at once. Captain Spaceboy?
You idiot! I thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again.
Oh, sweetheart. My sweetheart. My sweet jelly-filled donut.
Oh.
Please, look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days.
No way.
You, what are you doing?
I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner.
What? Yo! Oh!
Once again, this is all taking place in a little boy's dream. He's gonna wake up and he's gonna be like, why did I dream that? I must have serious emotional problems.
What? Hey, what's wrong with a vivid dream, bro? What do you have against that?
Why would he dream this? Marry,
Sometimes people have intense dreams. I don't know what to tell you.
a girl about to marry herself and then her space
Yes.
husband swoops in and is like, marry me, sweetheart, right here on this
Yeah.
very stage.
Exactly.
We're about to see them kiss.
Oh, this is a kid's game. No way.
Oh my, this is all so sudden. How Oh, how romantic!
Alright, pack it up.
Sprout Mole Mike, I order you to marry us immediately.
Isn't she like
It's very
bloodied
important.
and beaten down from the battle that we just endured with her?
She's like dying, like just. I need.
Yeah.
She should be talking like, I need a hospital, space boy.
I need severe medical attention immediately.
Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to.
Oh, forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait.
Yes, my princess. Ahem. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband.
Space
you may
husband.
Now kiss the bride.
Wow.
They did kiss.
See, it's a kid's game.
Is kissing something that's not considered kid-friendly?
It's a kid's game.
Oh, sweetheart, let us travel the universe together and leave all this behind. I like to imagine he's
Wow.
trying so hard to sound romantic. Sweetheart, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes, my husband. I will go anywhere as long as whoa. I will go anywhere as long as it is with you.
They're getting divorced.
Immediately.
Let us take leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits.
Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there is one last thing I must do.
And then she like pulls out a weapon and kills the kids.
Aren't you so funny?
Yeah,
Sprout Mole Mike, hand me the button.
at
The
once,
button.
my queen. Oh, I think we're gonna.
No way.
Whatever's about to happen, I hope it unlocks the thing with the weird.
Oh my
creature
god!
again.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We won't need all this anymore.
What was the oh my
Yo.
god for?
She's gonna blow this shit up.
Oh,
Yo.
I'm ready now,
God.
dear.
He's a little. Space husband's thinking, oh god, what did I do? What am I married to now?
No, he knew. Oh, he knew.
At long last, we can be together. Come, my queen. Our chariot awaits.
Wow.
To be fair, most of the time you see people driving away in limos after weddings. Wouldn't it be so much cooler to drive away in a spaceship? What does
Yeah,
it
it
say?
would
Mercury
be.
retrograde?
Yo.
On the side of the ship?
That's awesome.
Imagine having your honeymoon in outer space.
That would be terrifying.
So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's gonna end well at all.
Yeah. I guess this was a complete waste of time.
Awesome.
Your bond with our friends became stronger, knowing that you still haven't found Basil and just wasted the last 3 hours of gameplay. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. Oh, that's cool. I can walk around now.
Oh man.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
I can't do anything with it.
Mm. You can't go in?
No. But this looks like those holes that appear after you pick up the keyboard keys.
Are you sure you can't go in?
I was pressing the button. Nothing was happening.
I want to see it again. Go right to that middle part.
Right to the middle. Nothing's
Wow.
happening.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't do anything actually. I can't open the menu. I can't
Oh.
look at the hangman thing.
Okay. It's weird.
Now I can't
Oh.
move.
Oh no.
Oh, it's because the game didn't want me doing that first. Now the game's gonna have me walk over there and it's gonna be like,
There you go.
What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong?
see,
You
now
guys
something's
you
gonna
guys
happen.
see that? Yeah.
Hello? If I
Good
go-
morning.
If I go down, is there gonna do No. So I can do whatever I want now. It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? We may have made a mistake.
What?
We are
How do
falling
you know?
headfirst into infinity.
It happens. It happens. You know, it happens.
Yeah, but you typically don't want that to happen.
Says who? Come on, where's your
We are
sense of
about to get a
adventure?
concussion.
It happens to the best of us.
We alone?
Oh.
We're surrounded by the flowers that were in Basil's room. The white egret orchid. In the real world. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams," which clearly has no significance to the game's themes at all.
Oh, no, of course not.
I'm guessing they all say the same thing. So you got this really dreamy music. I'm actually going to maybe turn the game up a little bit. I was noticing, because I'm now being reminded that it was kind of quiet before, and I was looking at the VODs. You ever go to your local library and then get frustrated that you can't reach the bookshelves because there are trees in the way?
Pretty sure. It's happened, right?
Mountains of books forgotten through time. See, because of the music and atmosphere, I feel like you gotta be mountains of books forgotten through time. The keepers of this library have long since passed.
Ooh.
There's like something here. Like a little invisible hole in the ground. Is there a way to make the text scroll by faster?
I don't know.
There's like vines around. And a little book. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Person with 3 letters was the first to nod off. Then the
Gotta be
rest.
Kel, right?
Is it like, that's what I'm thinking, is it us?
One must assume, if it's the library of your dreams.
As the sun set over the freeway, someone with 1 letter... Wait. So we got Basil,
Oh.
Aubrey, Cal, Mari...
Oh, maybe it's Sunny, and because they don't know how long your name is gonna be when you pick it.
Someone's head... okay. Someone's head, maybe perhaps Sunny's head, accidentally drops onto that 6 letters,
Aubrey?
so it would be Aubrey's shoulder. So if there's a 4-letter, that's going to be tricky, because Hiro and Mari have the same number of letters. But Kel is 3, Basil is 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin, and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. From tomorrow's sunburn.
That's cute.
He is happy. Very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. Yeah, I guess that is Sunny. I guess... So he makes a vow to himself that he'll never forget this moment. So the description of that memory is stored away here. It's a library of memories.
Ugh, I hate that sound.
It looks like we're going to keep hearing it. Another book. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than Kel, holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, Kel disappears out the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way across through the stain, leaving sloppy, wet tracks all across the carpet. I think that would be Hero. Hero's face turns red and yells for Kel, but Kel is already long gone. Mari hands Kel some wet paper towels. Right? Does that make sense? Because they're brothers,
That makes sense
right?
to me.
Aren't Kel?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like they're the only adults here. Yeah, that tracks, I think. And if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet is going to stain. They'll have to deal with Kel later. I just pieced something together. Maybe. I think I just pieced a few things together. Oh, wow. So, before we entered the castle, we saw Mari, and she said something about a library that sunk underground.
Oh.
And when she said it, it was like, okay, this is obviously foreshadowing for some place we'll visit later. But even at the time, I did think it was kind of weird that she said that. Just because it seemed weird that Mari, of all characters, would say something about it. Because this whole game, she's not really done anything other than kind of be a point of support. Like, you can ask her for hints. Like, you could talk to her and say, hey, can I have a hint about this quest or this thing we're doing? But she doesn't really volunteer information. She's kind of just been acting as, like, a point of stability for Sunny, right? So her, like, volunteering some lore on her own is interesting. But here's something else I'm thinking about. When we went to outer space, we crossed a...
As one does.
Yeah, as you do. Like, typical Tuesday. We went into the outer space world by climbing up that tall ladder. We went up really, really high into the sky. And that whole section of the game was really goofy. There wasn't really anything creepy that went on. On the normal level, like in the forest, in the house, it's like kind of normal-ish, but there are still creepy things every once in a while. Like we're at the normal elevation. Sea level, I guess. And then we fall into this hole and we go really, really deep underground. And now it seems like we're seeing like deeper memories. So, I wonder if... I think... Because now this is like a really creepy area, we've got this like haunting music. I think the deeper we go underground, the further we are into like repressed memories. Because he said he makes a vow to himself that he'll never forget this. And yet instead the memory is stored away in this forgotten underground library.
Yeah.
So this is repressed memories. And the deeper we go, the closer and closer we'll get to stuff that's been buried and repressed.
Interesting. I'm into that.
So, like, if he has negative memories because of Mari being gone, then those happy memories are going to be repressed now. Or the last one we just read was an example of... I don't know. I'm going to read a few more first. It was a hot summer day, and all Sunny could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass, thanks to Basil, and Aubrey's work. All day, Sunny watched someone, I guess Hero, lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched Kel hammer his fingers over and over, and made note that over an hour has passed since Mari has climbed down her ladder. I will just be their moral support, Sunny thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, So it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Sunny knows this and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of the summer. That was like a negative memory. Hey, look.
Yeah, I don't know what the frick that was.
She's gone. Turning up my brightness. There's something here. Another book. This year, Sunny was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, Sunny would gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. If these are Sunny's memories, why are the basil things everywhere? His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own theory. I know that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say Basil and Sunny are the same person, but that wouldn't explain the stuff we've seen in the real world.
Yeah.
Have any of the other characters in the real world acknowledged Basil directly? I guess they have, yeah.
Kel? Yeah.
You're right.
Kel, Aubrey, Hero.
I was trying to think
all
about...
the other of Aubrey's gang.
Because I've played games before where, like, there's, like, a twist where there's a character you kind of take for granted, and then it's kind of revealed that no one else has been addressing him directly, but you didn't really notice. Like, I've seen that kind of twist
Oh,
before,
yes, yeah.
I was trying to think if that could be something happening here, but I don't think that makes sense. The only thing that kind of pointed to that for me was the fact that when Basil's been having his little episodes in the real world, during those moments, Sunny can see the same hallucinations, or the same ghosts, or whatever they are, that he sees in the dream world, which makes it seem like there's a tie-in there. Because like the one-eyed monster was in the mirror when we were in his bathroom. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. Sunny stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Sunny looks away from the opening. Kel smiles. He motions that class is over, and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Sunny's stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day.
What? Sunny is really good at daydreaming to the point where he can't realize the outside world? That I never would have. That just seems so unlike him.
What a weird thing to discover. Is that a... It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. A statue? Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Hero jumps first, then Kel, then Hero again, then Kel again. The brothers gleefully urge Sunny to join them, and after some careful thought, Sunny warily agrees. Sunny shuffles up to the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat.
Aww.
His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet with those of a black spider. In an instant, Sunny loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. I just pieced something together. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless, or that is what he believes. Sunny shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. That's the reason why he's got his 3 biggest fears. A spider scared him off a diving board and into the water, and he had to be saved. So his 3 biggest fears are spiders, heights, and water.
Very true and epic.
So these are like... So some of these are like happy memories he misses, and others are like negative memories he's trying to hide away. Like the memories of the not good times he's had with, the hot afternoon or whatever.
It sounds like he doesn't want to remember any of this if it's all repressed. Oh.
The wall feels hollow here. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. That's Sunny, Kel, Aubrey, Hiro, Mari, Basil? Okay, that's 6. I want to see if there's anyone extra or anyone missing or something. Like maybe, like if it said 7 characters, but we only know 6, they're like, ooh, was there someone else? It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Sunny looks at the clock. 8 a.m. 2 hours left. He will be able to watch with everyone else until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Sunny grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Didn't one of the photos from the album say something about he got a violin?
Or like he plays it, I think. I don't know
But
if he got one.
But he resents it. He doesn't like doing it.
Doesn't sound like... Yeah. Oh.
Basil.
Oh, that's...
It's the shape of basil.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
A grand piano. The word Omori is etched across the center.
Is that a type of piano?
I don't know.
Omori.
The wall feels hollow here.
Brand name, perhaps, but not an actual real life thing. Interesting.
There's a jump rope. Another one of the flowers. Brand name, like it's the type of piano they had.
Yeah, maybe.
Mari's picnic basket. You can save.
Hey.
So, some delicious fruits. Let's have some. Alright, want to call it quits for the night?
Yeah. Very interesting.
So this is
Really interesting.
actually gonna make another save. Alright, so we've got a very mysterious part of the game going on here. Yeah, this is a shorter stream than usual, but thank you guys for sticking around. I guess
We made some great progress.
next time we're gonna keep exploring this library and see what other repressed memories we can find.
You know, fun.
Fun. And then we'll move on to see whatever comes next. I'm assuming we're going to get to a real world segment soon, but I'm very fascinated by this part because I feel like we're going to see some clues soon. But that is all for tonight, and I hope you all had a lovely time, and thank you all for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.